Hey there, besties. It's been a while. I'm making some content. I found some downtime, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about this story right here. I forget where I saw it from, but shout out to whatever YouTube channel I saw it at. Okay. So this lady here is on TikTok, of course, of course. This older woman who allegedly lost weight, which she did. She lost weight, right? And then she was surprising her husband, which is what we're about to look at right now, right? And then she leaves him. Okay? Then she leaves him, and then on the other side has some issues. So this is her talking about he's going to lose it. Woman surprises husband with 30 kilograms of weight loss after UK stint. Now listen, I don't know what 30 kilograms is, but I'm assuming it's a lot. All right? Now, you know my math don't be mathing. But let's hear what she got to say from Tickety Talk, child.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
So yes, if you Google this story here, basically I got stuck in the UK for 7 months. I then decided to lose some weight and surprise my husband. I lost 6 stone over the period of 6 months.
6 stone.
And then got back to New Zealand, and
New Zealand.
the press were there to greet us. If you Google that, you can click on the video link. And, you know, I think back to when all of this kicked off and how my husband didn't realize I was losing all of this weight. I mean, in the article, I was kind of like, oh, you know, I used to pretend that, you know, I was doing all this fat stuff. I'm sorry, like sometimes I would forget, and he still didn't notice. And the dude was fucking punching.
Okay, I don't know what she's talking about. It's clearly New Zealand or UK or something. Okay, so some of these things I don't understand. I don't feel like looking it up. I'm going to let y'all tell me if you know. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. But the point is I'm assuming it was probably C19 where she was stuck somewhere. And the husband was stuck where he was stuck because, you know, there was a time where we couldn't move. No one could go anywhere. Blah, 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 blah. And so she decided to go ahead and lose the weight and surprise him.
Honestly, my son Charlie noticed literally after a month. He was like, are you losing weight? And yeah, so Charlie was in the know the whole time. But then, you know, he has eyes and he fucking noticed. Yeah, and then marriage just fell to pieces. Went to a couples retreat. It wasn't actually a couples retreat. Went to a retreat full of people all doing their own journey. I called it a couples retreat because we were going as a couple, and fell in love with somebody else.
So, she lost the weight. She came back, surprised her husband. Then all of a sudden they got troubles. They got troubles. Troubles don't last for long. All right. Went to couples retreat, counseling, whatever the hell she want to call it, right? Fell in love with someone else. I'm assuming at the couples counseling therapy session where she's supposed to be working on the marriage with the husband after the weight loss, after probably, assumingly, C19. Okay. She done lost all the weight. Now she said, I'm finer than Whiner. All right. I'm out of here. You not gonna tell me. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. I could be wrong. But that's what I'm hearing. I can do better. I can find better. You can't tell me. I know what I look like. I'm finer than wine. I'm going out here. I find me. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I've been through. I've been through a lot, and now I can go ahead and live my life. All right. Come on, girl. What else?
Yeah, so go read the article, and you got any more questions? Fire them at me, because you know I'm here for it.
She all in a good mood, huh? She's like, everything is everything. Just ask me some questions. You can ask me. I'll answer your questions. It's all good. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Probably gonna be like, this is how you can do it. This is how you can do it. This is how you can do it. Child, let me start with the 3 times because I am not Dr. Umar, child. Anyway, let's see what else she got to say. Now, listen, I didn't track these dates, but I know that this is the oldest, and then this next one came afterwards.
I'm doing really ugly crying.
Agree.
Because, oh, I didn't know my cat was in here. She must because I thought I was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just really realizing that my marriage is over and it's really bad. Oh, I'm really sad.
Really bad, really sad. The marriage is over, and now she crying. Well, that's not what you was saying when you was at the marriage retreat, falling in love with some damn body else, child. What happened? What happened? Something just ain't right. Now listen, I don't even care about the age of this daggone woman, because in my opinion, the biggest thing is the fact that she had the whole husband when she was allegedly waiting through C19. She lost all the weight, and then all of a sudden they got problems. She lost all the weight, and then all of a sudden they got problems. Here's the problem. Now other people might be looking at her and checking her out, so now it's a problem. Before, I'm assuming that they weren't. Now she in here talking to the cat. And TikTok, of course. Girl, if you don't get off of damn TikTok, I'm sick of all of y'all, okay? Anyway.
Gorgeous. I thought we'd have a chat about friends with benefits. So.
I can't do it. We done went from marriage for, I think they was married for at least 20 years, to losing weight, having issues in the marriage, couples counseling, fell in love with someone at the couples counseling place. Allegedly. That's how I'm taking it based off the story, right? Now she crying, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's over. Oh my God. Now she want to talk about friends with damn benefits. Child, you can't make it up.
I've recently gained one, which I didn't imagine I would have, because, I've not really had a friend with benefits before.
Child, this woman is giddy as giddy can effing be. It's very easy to have a friend with benefits. It's one of the easiest things you can have. You know why? All you do is F and you go on. Like, girl, what? What are we talking about right now? She is giddy, child, giddy.
So I went to Mr. Pink's on Saturday, and we were just hanging out. And I'm totally just like, yeah, we're mates. There's nothing going on there. Definitely don't want to have any sort of relationship again. We both know that we're better off being friends. So I'm over there, and we've had a few drinks. So I'm like, oh, it's okay if I stay the night? And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I'm literally naively just going, I'll just jump into bed with him because I've slept with him before. I would just go to sleep. Anyway, Mr. Pink brought his A game.
Child, I am no prude, but I don't even want to hear this. Like, what, girl? I don't even want to hear this. She is giddy that some man after her friend Mr. Pink, I'm assuming he's white. Shout out to the white people. I'm just saying, why would she call him that, right? I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't even know what to say, y'all.
Yeah, so we...
Wait a minute. All this makeup is turning you a whole different damn color. Is that what happens? You're supposed to turn a whole different damn color. I thought it was just supposed to cover blemishes a little bit. What do I know, child? I don't know.
Go back a step. When you've known somebody for a while and you just feel more relaxed and more comfortable, and when you're having an intimate moment, you feel that you can give a little bit of direction, give a little bit of guided advice, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Faster, slower. Anyway, I got into the sack with Monsieur Pink to go to sleep.
Why does she look like she about to look like one of Michael Jackson's backup dancers in the damn Thriller video? Child, I don't think this looks good. But I'm not a makeup expert or person, so maybe it looked good, child. I'm not going to sit here and listen to your 5 minutes talking about some man that you didn't slept with because you happy as a pig and you know what, just because he put it down. Like, girl, what?
And whilst
Thriller night.
Now that man, I don't know what he's got on his lips. He
What?
got some magic in that shit.
Oh my God.
That boy can fucking kiss. Oh my God, he's He's got some kissing thing going on. He's a good kisser. Honestly, I could just kiss him for the rest of my life, actually. Yeah, no, he's a little bit good at the old snogging department. Anyway, sorry. I digress, darling, because I was starting to think about... See, this is the thing, right? Is that the hormones, the whores are moaning. Anyway, we start kissing. Before we know it, things are occurring in my lady garden, if you know what I mean. And I was just a bit ballsy. I was like, left bit, right bit, fast, slower, until we had fireworks and diamonds in the sky. Oh yes, we did. It was fabulous. Anyway, next morning, I get up and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling so fine. I'm feeling so relaxed. I'm relaxed and fine.
Can I throw up now or later? Does this makeup look good? This is all I can really concentrate on because it's looking weird to me. Does this makeup look good? If her neck is pink and her face is pasty, is that right? I don't know. It looks a mess to me.
I needed to have a little friend with benefit moment. Oh yes, I did. Anyway, so I'm like in the car. I've left. I'm like, thanks, bye, whatever. See you whenever. Because, you know, I'm just with my friends. I'm not going to have a relationship with him. I don't want to be with him or anything. But my hormones, because my undercarriage had had a delightful moment.
Her undercarriage
was feeling great. Was suddenly like, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about him. Oh my God, he's such a good kisser. I'd listen to music on the radio and I'd be like, oh my God, I want to kiss you all the time. I'm like, Sarah, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah,
I'm
Sarah.
Texting him love
what are you
songs.
doing?
Just going, I was listening to this song and it made me think of you. What the fuck? Stop it, you what?
I agree. It's the D, y'all. I'm telling you. I've told you this before, okay? It's all that pleasure that be driving the people, women nuts, okay? Trust me when I tell you that's what it is. It don't matter what the damn age is, okay? That's why I told y'all, listen, you don't listen to me. You better listen to me. Listen to me. Stop giving them the good stuff, okay? Just give them a D. If it's on a scale of A to F, okay, obviously A being the best and F being failure, give them the D, literally and figuratively. Give them the grade D. All right? You go out here, you keep giving up that grade A, and you get these crazy ass stalker people. That's on you. Don't say I ain't tell you, all right? Even my nephews, I don't care. I'm telling you. Listen to me when I tell you, child. I guess we are listening to all this.
Anyway, you have to be careful. There's a very fine line to what your head knows is the right thing and what your is telling you. Don't be confused. That's where a lot of people think that they're in love. Your whores are moaning. Your hormones. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? That sounds terrible. I don't know what I don't know. Probably this video is not going to be able to be played because I've said that twice. Anyway, I've got an eye infection, so I can't wear any eye makeup, which is just really poop. And so I just walk around with...
Has this makeup made any difference for this lady, though? I'm just asking for a friend. Moving on.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't even talk. Mr. Pink just called. And if you haven't watched the previous video about talking about friends with benefits, go back and watch it so you can get some context. But just to give you a quick rundown. Last Saturday, went to Mr. Pink's, stayed the night. He's become a friends with benefits kind of guy. And I was, on that particular evening, I felt that I could give him a little bit of direction, left a bit, right a bit, fast as slow. Anyway, so he phones me and he's like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I'm really great. I had such a good night on Saturday night. And he was like, yeah, I kind of felt like I was in an instructional video. I was just like, I was like, well, he was like, yeah, you're just
Are you holding up traffic?
And I was like, well, I mean, from my end, I thought we were in the zone, and he was like, yeah, it was like an instructional video.
So in other words, you can't even listen. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. Now I know she talked about it in the last video, faster, slower, this, that, and the third. Okay, it was the first damn time, and you over here directing the daggone episode. You don't even know what was going to happen, and then you can make things happen without having to open your damn mouth. But she got to open her mouth, and now the man is like, "Girl, I don't need you to tell me ish." Now listen, I wasn't there. I don't know how it go, but obviously it was good enough for her to make that whole last 5-minute TikTok damn video talking about the ins and outs of Mr. Pink and her nether regions. Okay, so something was working out because she took all that pleasure.
Fucking hell. Oh, just so embarrassing. Anyway, I mean, I said to him, you did good. You made the fireworks go in the Lady Godhead. Anyway, yeah. So we had a quick chat, and it's really sad because I'm going to New Zealand. I leave here in 5 days, so come along with me for the journey. We are going to be going to Singapore.
We will not.
For 5 days, so get ready. Never been to Singapore. If there's anybody watching from Singapore, like, DM me in my Instagram, please.
All right, girl. No, we do not care. So.
Guess who has a boyfriend? Not me, bitch. Y'all be safe out there.
So this is where she ended up wanting to be after all that. Well, good luck to you, lady. Enjoy, have fun. New England, New Zealand, Singapore, wherever the hell it is you going. Whatever the hell it is that you doing. Now, listen, she mentioned his son. I think he's an adult. All right. So again, after kids is gone and everything, people break up. F it. People lives, they older, they on the other side of life. Do what the hell it is that you want. But you're going to be on TikTok complaining and whining and crying. We going to talk about you. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Make sure you subscribe to the daggone channel. Go ahead and comment. Like the daggone video. I will see you all in the next one.
We do not care.